How are yous, lads? Welcome back to the channel and back to another wonderful Dáil let's play in Crusader Kings 3. We're playing the tip mod as usual, made by Mandead. Brilliant mod. As I mentioned, nearly most episodes, adds a bunch of historically accurate changes to Europe, fixes a bunch of baronies, counties, duchies, and stuff up in various places, and of course, completely changes up every single county in Ireland. You can't really see the effect that makes now because we're quite far into the campaign or whatever, but even right here you can see, obviously a shit ton of changes from vanilla or base game Ireland. Anyways, let's get into this here. So last episode, we conquered the world. No, I'm joking. We conquered Munster, the Ufalga territory, Kildara, and I think actually captured Ossory, Kildara, and Ufalga territory. What I meant to do last episode was actually capture all of this territory. These here 4 counties. But I accidentally did a wrong war selection. I accidentally went to war over this single county instead of all these counties, which is a shame, but we can always do that later. Now, a couple things I want to get done in this episode. Interesting. Okay, I want to get done, is what I meant, is obviously rid these Welshmen. I mean, who do they think they are? Honestly, we have to kick them out of Leinster. And I honestly haven't much got planned for anything after that. Jesus, my English sentence putting together today. Fuck. Anyways, like, I assume, obviously, after we conquered Leinster, we're just probably going to go up this way. I mean, it's the logical way to go, right? Honestly, though I don't know, like, I could go on to England. What's this place called? Fucking, Cornwall, that's it. Interests me, this area. So does, the tip of France. Okay, never mind, no it doesn't. Look at those numbers. Brittany, maybe? Maybe. No, never mind. They're allied with France again. Perhaps Montague of Alemannia. That's a new one. So his father was Jarl Haystein, who died at 63. Interestingly, because he usually lasts for fucking years, but he was murdered. This seems like an interesting place, perhaps, to go after. Anywhere in Spain tickle my interest? Not really. We'll see. See, we shall. But there aren't honestly that many expansion, possibilities. Honestly, interestingly enough, it all seems fucking wow. It all seems really united in Europe right now. At least Western Europe. Like West France, look, it's just like massive. Obviously, though, this is going to all split up whenever my homie Charles dies. No doubt this shit will all split up as well whenever he dies. King Louis. And what happened with Italy? Like, honestly, Italy just went non-existent. Does he hold the title of Italy? Yes, he does. Okay, so whenever he dies, 2 kingdoms will be split off. Jesus, whenever this guy dies, 3 kingdoms are going to split off, and it's going to be a disunited mess in Europe once again. Now, I'm trying to keep an eye on Speyer here. This looks really interesting. I wonder what's going to become of them. Like, if they're going to stay, or whenever this guy dies, I guess, they might all split off. No, it doesn't look like it, because there's only 1 kingdom title here, but like, I'm really interested to see what'll happen to Speyer after a while. And then, nothing much else that interests me as of yet. Anyways, let's get back to your own matters. So, dangerous faction, peasant rabble, yeah, who cares? Now, I am gonna pass limited tribal authority. I think, no, I'm not too much. No, I am, okay. Very good. We are going to host a feast. Very nice. Get more prestige because we just lost it all. And we also have to give away some land. Can I grant this to someone, please? Where's the button to grant it to someone? Oh, here we are. Let me see. My son, perhaps? Sure. Have fun with that. My beautiful son, Tyranny. Oh, you legend. You will be written down in the annals, my child. Does that mean, though, he's still... Yes, okay, thankfully he's still my knight. Great. Let's forbid this kid. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so... now, this is going to be a massive war going to war with Wales. Let's have a look at our own allies. Let's see. Tyrconnell, a measly 300 men. Asturias, 700. We could win, I think. But it would have to depend on literally all of our allies coming to war with us. Let's have a look at our alliances quickly. Okay. Interesting. Flafertach, he's my champion. Why did I marry off my daughter to my champion? God damn it. Oh yes, okay, it's because I wanted good traits. Let's see. Alright. Perfect. Let's get an alliance, my child. I'm already allied to Vorbash and Tyrconnell. Noiran. Okay, never mind. No good alliances. Alright. We're gonna raise our armies again. We're gonna wait for them to heal up a little bit. Welcome, friends. Yeah, let's do it. Let's negotiate alliance with our own child. Wonderful. Now, my voice, you might notice, is a little bit sore because I'm just after playing multiple hours of Beyond the Wire online. So, why don't we talk more about you, my daughter? Sure. Whoa, hang on a second. Her husband dislikes me? Okay, that's a shame. My guests depart. They all like me, and I gain a bunch of prestige. And I basically made my prestige back, pretty much. Now, how strong are the Godal? Not that strong. They could be a potential invasion area, or in a more obvious area, I guess, Wales. But that's kind of boring, isn't it? Like, everyone who's playing as Ireland always goes for Wales or Cornwall. I want to go for somewhere interesting if I can. We might just have to wait for one of these kings to die and for their lands to split off, so they'll be weak enough that we can invade, but who knows. The main issue is, of course, getting Wales out of our country. And we are indeed going to face off against around 2,800 men, which is a little worrisome. Not too worrisome, just a little worrisome. And honestly, at this point, like, I'm wanting my king to die so I can play as this absolute Chad, Iron Knee. He's so magical. Oh, shit. Any marriages for me? I can marry my sister-in-law. I think not. I'll stay for a while. Trying to sway that person. They grow up so fast. Yes, they do. Now give me some children with good traits, please. Keeping a chest of gold out in the open, I can see Chieftain Henri's eyes. Oh dear. It is time for bed, I think. I'm not gonna risk losing any opinion with that guy. I can lawfully imprison my daughter because she is a fornicator. Yikes. I'm fine though. That didn't work. He loses 10. Dying. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my wife. Go ahead. No, I'm joking. Yes, we must stop the villain behind us. Yes. Of course. Always. Let's assign Condal as my... Okay, is this guy a vassal? He's my bishop and champion. Yeah. We will assign this woman as our priest instead, I think. Bishopess, I guess is the word. Okay, so we've got a truce with the Ivania. And at this point, I say in a couple of months, we just go ahead and declare war for Leinster. Always I forget to mute my Discord. There we are. The dilemma. The feast is dwindling down and I find my self 2D. Okay, I am more interested in you, Henry. Once we hit 2,000 men, we're gonna go to war against Wales. Oh well. We gained some opinion of him, but then we lost it. And then we gained it. Yay! I find him bent deeply over a book. The translation of Galen is atrocious, he says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. Let's have a wee look here, sure. There you are, boy. I help him translate the text. Ah, peasant. Peasant rabble. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord, you dirty brats. How dare you? How dare you? Let us raise the men. What do you think you're doing, boy? Yeah, crush these peasants. The king of Leinster does not negotiate with terrorists of his kingdom. Right? That's how it works. I don't want to imprison my daughter for the love of God. Remove that. Also, no Irishman fabricates claims. What silly feudal, things to do. Imagine taking the time to fabricate a claim on your neighbor when you can just go raid him and take his cows. So a bit of Burgundy is split off. Interesting. Prince Bishop. Ooh, interesting. Wow, okay, these are all independent now. Very interesting. Where is Verona? Ah, it's in Italy. Okay, Romeo and Juliet. Of course. Let's unpause it. Let's get our 2,000 men and let's go to war, boys. And let us become whole of body. Look at the health boosts this will give us, bros. I'm feeling good. Look at that. Brilliant. And now we can start focusing on military lifestyle. Where is it? Let's see. Here we go. We're focusing on chivalry, of course, and we're going to go down the gallant route. Very nice. And now for these petty Welsh. These Welshmen. Let us conquer the county of Leinster. Look at this disgusting name over Leinster, Gwynedd. Ugh. Let us call our allies to war. Chiroan, I call you. Asturias. Oh, yikes. Yeah, sure, I'll call you to war as well. Vorbash. How many men? Wonderful. We're going to raise out the capital, I think. And wait for our allies to join us. Excellent. 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 A shameful truth has reached the light of day. My son has an incestuous relationship with his own sister. Oh, God. My beautiful heir, who I thought so perfect, is really weird. Tyranny, please, you were so perfect. Everything about you. Oh, it was too good to be true, wasn't it? Well, I must defend you to the last breath, I guess. These are not but lies. Who would have known? Who would have known? Now my son hates me. God dang it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna have him thrown in prison though, obviously, like. He is my perfect heir, so. Oh, Tyrconnell are in a bit of a mess. Okay, and they're actually having problems of their own, so we may as well strike Gwynedd whilst we are in a strong position. And here come Tyrconnell anyways. Coming down to help out. With their 300 lads. The 300 lads from Donegal will be welcome. They'll be added to the elite center of the army. Oh, Scotland is playing around in Ireland. What is this? Scotland is no longer allied to Meath. Interesting. But they're allied. Okay. Dehubarth. Interesting. They're no longer allied. Oh, because yes. The Scottish king was overthrown, I think, right? Was it this guy or title history? Oh, no, it wasn't. Maybe it was actually. I don't know. Inherited via abdication. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, okay. So whenever the new king came in power in Scotland, Meath lost their alliances, I assume. Is how that went. A betrothal can I happen? Sure. Uh-oh. Maybe not. What's up? He's imprisoned? Oh no, his father's imprisoned. Interesting. So they can't marry apparently. And we're being raided by Scotland. I'll teach them. Excuse me. I think fucking not, boys. Yep. That's not gonna happen. Get out of my land. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We very nearly lost that, I'm not gonna lie. Because these guys didn't follow us, you see. Now, we did get a shit ton of loot. So all the stuff that they got in Meath is now ours. Yeah, that'll teach you to come into Munster again, Alba. Don't you play with me, boy. Alright? You stick to your own neck of the woods and everything is gonna be A-okay. Scotland in another civil war. I think the Sudrair are trying to break off. That'll be interesting to see what happens there. Yeah, the Sidri are always trying to break off. Maybe Scotland might be able to beat them back a wee bit. Doesn't look like it though, honestly. Uh-oh. Here comes Gwynedd. I want my son to be fickle, actually. Let's win this siege, and then we can come over and beat Gwynedd. Let's beat their armies first. Tis a risk worth taking. Sure, let's make some money. And a great return for Jasavin. Or Jeshfrun, sorry. I don't know why I said Jash. Oh, dear. Let's get in this battle, please. Good stuff. Let's get on over to the capital. Let's win this war. Very good, Henri. Very good. Good man yourself. Getting people to like me. Good man. My daughter, another one. Lan. Sure, that's a nice name. So yeah, at this point we're just punishing the poor Welsh. Oh, interesting. They expanded their land while we were at war. Interesting. Thomas. No. I think not. Donacha. There's a good name. No child of my dynasty is going to be named something foreign. Wow. Okay, let's pause it for a second here. Bunch of shit happening. In our war, with Gwynedd, they expanded. Okay, so that's interesting in itself, right? Mercia is getting annihilated. Annihilated by Danelaw. Like 10 minutes ago, it was all this. They're gone. They're basically gone at this point. But interestingly enough, they have gone and captured the Dáil area, which is now called Antrim. So after multiple owners, the name is just gone. It's just gone. Hopefully, whenever we recapture it, though, in the coming future, it'll be thingy, you know, renamed the Dáil or some shit. But that's interesting. I wonder if whenever they lose all their land in England, they're gonna like resettle in Ulster and try to reconsolidate. That might be interesting. I don't know. That's kind of cool concept. Like the British kind of being pushed out by the Norse in England, and they have to like resettle Ireland. That'll make for an interesting campaign. I hope they stay there for a good while, so it can be like the Irish fighting the English once again. I don't know. It seems interesting. Gwynedd, God bless them. They're trying their utmost to win this war. But I think they're just way too late to that siege. Maybe if they managed to siege it back down again, they might have brought their war score up. But obviously, we would have just come right back in and crushed their lives. They might actually win this siege before we win ours. No, never mind. We're definitely going to win. My High Chiefess is pregnant again. Let's come down into Leinster, please. Uh-oh, they recaptured it. Can we ransom anyone? No. Let's get over here and win our battle here. Mail Martin is plotting against... Ah, bro. Come on, Martin. Come on now. I trusted you. Training a war horse. I am not the one to back away from a challenge. Not at all. The first meeting is important to earn its trust. If I am gentle and move slowly, he will trust me. I am callous. Bring forth the apples, bribe the horse. He will be my personal warhorse, indeed. We got a martial perk, stalwart leader, obviously, going down that route. Let's name him. A name inspired by history. Alexander the Great's horse. Busphalius. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's do it. Very good. We've won war against Gwynedd. Leinster is back in Irish hands. And the world is now okay again. So I'm interested now to see what happens with Mercia as well. And what's gonna happen between England and the Danelaw whenever Mercia is wiped out. Because England shouldn't stand for the Danelaw just wiping out Mercia. But it'll be interesting to see if they do, or you know what happens. But yeah, much like Ireland a couple of years ago in game, the Danes are now just digging into Britain, interestingly. So I wonder if we're gonna end up with like a Danish England, like a united one, because that'll be hard as shit to fight in the future whenever we want to like unite Britannia or something. That would be difficult. Speyer still alive. It's interesting that there's a bunch of these independent factions in the middle. It's kind of ridiculous, but they're still doing their thing. Back to current affairs. We should... Alright, good. Ah, thank God. Let's give away some land first of all. We are going to give Leinster away to whom? I'm just going to give it away to my son, honestly. Where is he? Oh, never mind. Give it to this guy, Finn. Yeah, give it to him. That's my name, Finn. So let's give him that. Good man. Let's send him a little gift. Get him to like me. Finn and Finn. Although we're playing as Lorcan. Lorcan MacLachna. Soon we will be playing as beautiful Tyranny. Look at him. Oh, he's such a chad. Oh my god. All these... Oh shit, he's wounded. That's not good. Anyways, all of the... Oh dear, he's incestuous. That's not good. Anyways, oh dear god. Anyways, besides those, he's got all really good traits. Plus, he has been following the martial route. Plus, look at those scars. He's literally a chad. What a beast. I swear to God, if he dies, if someone murders him, if he dies in battle, oh, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Anyways, Ivania, you've been a thorn in the side of my continuous expansion for far too long. Far too long. I can't let it stand anymore. I cannot. And goodbye. It's been fun while it's lasted. Our constant rivalry, you know. But all good things must end at some point. I remember back when we were just the tinsy tiny Dáil, and we would constantly be raided by the Ivania. All those years ago when Lorcan was but a petty little local king. No more. Goodbye, Ivania. This is Dáil territory now. Ben Vuin. Yeah, sure. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Have a lovely life. Good job, Henri. Making more people like me. I can ransom Princess Ermeltud. Sure, money is money in fairness. Loch Lane is under siege. Oh, okay, I don't care. My Bucephalus is sick. This shan't do. Let's spend all that money to get him nice and well again. Let's just crush the Dáil. What am I saying, Dáil? The Ivania. You know what? I may as well make the most out of it, right? While we're at this war. I don't want it to be too short. Let's get Aveline. Yeah. Wow, she's a good marshal too. Shit. Oh, okay. She is not a good physician. Uh-oh. Yikes. Does anybody have good learning right now? Yes, you do. You're going to be my core physician, my brother. Never back down from a challenge, Makaman. Let's see. Ask him to take vows. Nope. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna go with chivalric dominance. Perfect. Get our knight effectiveness up. My martial chieftain Tyranny has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest on matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. We should go greet some recruits. Let's go greet some recruits. My child can now marry. My son. Perfect. We won another battle. Let's finish besieging this city. Oh, never mind. He called it. Very good, very good. And now all of the Southern Ireland is ours, apart from Scotland, obviously, but like, or not Scotland, Dublin. But I'm not stupid enough to go and fight them. Like, well, I could, couldn't I? I could even subjugate him, man. Oh, this could be a big gamer move on behalf of Lorcan. The Sudra are fighting against the tyranny of him. So I wonder if that's going to be an independence war, though. I'm interested. Anyways, I think today we are going to unite the rest of Connacht, and then we're going to end the episode. I think today's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, but I just wanted to get something out every 2 days and have fun. And also, I'm waiting for my king to die before I can play as Tyranny. I can't wait to play as Tyranny. My god. But yeah, Mercy is just getting its ass kicked. I think I might leave them for a while and see how they do in Ulster and whether they get even more beat up in England and whatnot. Right, Rafny has split up. Very interesting. The Earldom of Rafny. So I guess your man just died. Yeah. Died of old age at age 79. Sure, he lived to a ripe age. Wow. And now, who was this? Oh, okay. So his first. So this is his grandson. Right. None of his kids inherited. That makes sense. I guess. So his grandson inherited the kingdom of Rafny. We're not even gonna bother with slowing down the pace. We're just gonna declare war to annihilate these people. We're gonna unite Connacht. Ah, interesting. King Domangart MacGormfleet. So, let's have a look now. Donal was thrown or taken. Fuck. The throne was taken off him, and now his son was put on the throne. Why? Why would these people rebel against this man to overthrow him and then put his son on the throne? You know what? Sometimes I wonder what's going on in the heads of these Scots and the Norse. Wow, okay, so the Sudreyar actually took a bunch of land away from the Scots in that war as well. It's like gone, all their old land. They have just this little enclave of land now that's left to them. And the rest is Sudreyar. Like, literally, these guys are more powerful than the Scots, obviously, right now. I definitely 100% think they're gonna rebel pretty soon. You know what? This is what I think. These guys... This child is actually the Sudreyar's puppet. This guy's the real king of Scotland. That's how it works. Obviously. He must be stronger. Yes. Make my horsey stronger. Trusty stallion. He better be trusty for what he's gonna go through with me. And I called it. I called it. So, war against the Tyranny. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, my Lord. How many wars of tyranny is this lad gonna get called? Is this lad gonna call? Like, pretty soon, this man's credibility is just, like, gonna go. Like, his vassals are gonna be like, you know, why do you want to keep calling these, you know, like, these wars? You know, like, right? And, of course, it's all the Sudreyar's allies and just them. I think it's like one Scottish vassal is sided with them, and then it's all just the Scots. That's funny. Poor Scotland is getting a beating. The Vikings technically own this. It does say Alba, and while Alba means Scotland and whatever, it's literally just Norse at this point. It's all Norse. What's their culture even looking like? Okay, so the Scots have been wiped out, and what? All this is Gaelic? Interesting. It's not even Norse. Is that what it's like at the start of the campaign? Wait. And it's all insular as well. What? Interesting. I thought they would be Norse because the Sudreyar are literally Norse. That's a Norse kingdom, historically at least. Wonderful. That land is mine, thank you. Let's hand off some land as well. Grant to Flaferta. Sure, give him some land. He's my daughter's husband. Grant this to Maelbrija. Sure. Take some land, my friend. Where else? Balia Ahadnari. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Who's this guy? Yeah. Give him some land, right? Just giving random land away to random people. Search for another physician? Shit. Sure, start the search. Alright, one more war and Connacht is ours. Let's do it. You know, I'm starting to think that Ireland might just be united in Lorcan's time. Oh! What in the world? How do they have so many men? Let's call our ally into war with us here. Call to war. Court physician. Looks like we're gonna have to go with this woman, sadly. Our allies do indeed join us this day, but we're gonna easily beat them in this battle. So this is probably a waste of my prestige bringing the allies in. Hang on. Hang on. Could this be? No. Okay. All right. I thought we could have the decision to create the Kingdom of Ireland just now, but nope. Nobody rides Bucephalus but me, scum. Only I have that right. Oh, my alliance expired? Yikes. Who holds the title? A child? God dang it. Very good. Connacht is mine, lads. It is mine. I own it all. Ireland will soon be mine. I just need like a couple more areas and it'll be mine. Let's see. Ireland. I have enough. Oh, I just need some more duchy titles. And money. Hang on. Hang on. Alright. And now I just need money. Kingdom of Ireland. Alright, well this is definitely all for the next episode. I'm not going to start that now. Oh, interesting. The Brits. The Brits. They've annexed Mercia. Well, this really is going to be interesting. Looks like there may have to be a war of independence 1,000 years too early in Ireland. You know, you get it? Because the Brits are... Anyways. Thank yous for watching. Very interesting episode. Very rushed episode, I feel, and I'm sorry about that. But, you know, stuff. We did a lot of shit. Conquered the entirety of Connacht, pretty much. I think it's just Rafny, actually, that's left. And it was good stuff. We conquered Leinster. And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see what we can do elsewhere apart from just uniting Ireland and stuff. And gonna hopefully have some fun ideas. Europe is now falling into chaos in Burgundy at least, and Italy around there. But thank yous for watching. This is what, episode 5? I can't even remember anymore, you know. But thank yous for watching, and I'll see yous in the next episode.